Previously on AVStoryteller's Dragonborn. And we were just about to head off to Sheer Point in order to find a dragon. And there's a word wall. Croesus. Ka-ching! Still no dragon. I am so close. Let's go repair relic. That would be awesome. Oh, there's some kind of building up there. I'm fine.
Well, good for you. Wisashins was a terrible book anyway. The name's Colin. What can I do you for? I heard up north they got one as big as a galleon and as ugly as an orc's first wife. Alright, we're here. You got a plan, or do you just want to charge and stab him?
That's
huge! Here goes nothing.
Special cut, Harkon.
Another soul demands release.
By the divines, we did it. Well, I heard there was some fancy Breton from Hierarch living in the Reach. Cooks with magic or potions or something like that.
Oh, I know the exact fella.
I think a chef like that must be completely mad.
Meet with the cook in Markarth. Yep, I know exactly where he is, but that is later. Right now, we're doing this. Looks like there's already been a battle. And now, the thrilling conclusion. Shh, 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 everyone down. I hear voices. I've got to level up. Right, I think we need to light people up. I'll put that on you. Look like we're going to have Draugr down here. And this is what I'm saying about these sun-hallowed arrows and happen to shoot it at the sun. You generally only come across undead, vampires, skeleton hordes, that sort of stuff, underground or at night. So it's not that useful. Now, if you were able, even if you were able to fire the sun-hallowed arrows at the moon, and then parts of the moon would come off and meteoroid strike your enemies, like disintegrate them on impact, that would be useful. I'm getting the feeling that we're going to meet other adventurers down here who have already done all this damage. I'm also going to guess that they're probably not going to be friendly. That's usually how these things work out. Let's get some now. Is it going to be stone that protects against incoming arrows and has more protection, or oak flesh that improves health and stamina regen? Yeah, let's have that actually. That's one. You have one chance to live. How could I need a nap already? Trying to get Kinnerous Whisper to come up, and it is not. Someone keep your bow on them. Anshka.
Careful with that fire.
Who are you, and what are you doing down here alone?
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
I'm generally a very helpful chap. Help with what?
I've finally located Voken's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
Who's Voken?
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've been searching for his tomb for a few years now.
Why? What scroll?
It's probably meaningless to you, but according to family legend, it links our bloodline back to Ysgramor himself.
Ah, it's family tree. Trying to prove some kind of royal bloodline, perhaps. That makes sense. What kind of help do you need?
If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help dealing with him.
Oh, he's still alive. We're talking about a dragon piece. What's in it for me is the only option I've got.
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
Yeah, okay. I'm in, I'll help.
Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
You don't count very well, do you? I'll let her off, Have you done all this by yourself already? You seem to be doing quite well, actually. For a woman with no obvious weapons. Are you a mage? I'll take point then, I guess. Oh, hold on. Is there a way up there? Am I missing something? Indigo! How are you feeling down here?
I am wondering if my steed is missing me at the moment.
Is that your subtle way of saying,
If
please
you
let me
need
go
anything
wait
else,
with the
just
horses?
ask.
Sorry, friend. You're coming with us. Bad guys. Whoa, that sounded nasty. Time to get some better arrows on, I think. Let's see. Let's try. I mean, let's not go too nuts with the ebony ones. But what's a step below that? Some orcish ones. But we'll certainly bring out Uriel's bow. No point poisoning this up, I'm thinking. Right, we've still got another red dot somewhere. Could be up there. Oh, no, I see him. Oh, he moves really fast. It looks like an archer. That's one.
Over here!
Kaboom! Explosion! It's a Droga Death Lord. Oh, I don't think you're firing enough fire. You're missing all of them.
Very welcoming.
Just as well, it seems to be enemy specific. That fireball spell of hers. Ranger Hood. Now, see if you were an actual companion, you would be getting all this great stuff. You know, first dungeon rules. That looks trappish, that does to me. It's just on display too much for my liking. No, okay, we're fine here. Do I have a map? Let's see. And let's check the mission actually. A scroll for Ansgar. Help Ansgar retrieve the scroll from Highgate Ruins. Okay. It's not looking familiar to me at the moment. So if I have done this before in a previous playthrough, it must have been a very long time ago. Linen maps are useful for armor, some types of armor. Take that. Door there. Just check round here. That looks like a blade corridor, doesn't it? Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if Benwell will work, or even Solitaire.
I hope you have a backup plan if we get caught.
Yeah, kill anything that moves. A non-Draugr kills some of the things that don't move as well, because they like just sitting on thrones and lying there. fact, I should get my sword out. I see traps here. Where's the trigger?
Don't even think about it.
Are you kidding me? There's trap holes. Where's the trigger?
Dragonborn. You're mine.
Ancient skeleton death guardian. Too many adventures. God, I thought you were one of them the way you were throwing fireballs right at my face.
Right the day they created you.
Mr. Dragonfly says that was an impressive kill.
Huh?
Yeah, be a bit careful if you can. You look like you had very little health for a moment there. Let me just...
Need something?
No, you seem okay. You're okay. You're okay. I still didn't even see what caused that spike trap to go off. Excuse me. Well done. Someone keep watch while I loot everything not nailed down. I'll take all that. Proving to be a very profitable little dungeon this at the moment. Thought that might be a false wall for a moment there. Right. We have got a name for this. Now, I love the idea of saying it's a trap and calling it Admiral Akbar, but I think that might actually just spoil the immersion for me. So we are going for hot pants, which is very appropriate because she looks like a fiery redhead, and I bet she would be all about the hot pants. But in this case it doesn't appear to be a trap, which is good. There's a trap. I wonder if she's got the light step perk. Ansgar, not... Oh, let's get past it, just be on the safe side. Just in case you didn't. It's not popping out yet. Okay, let's fire hot pants over there.
Sometimes I like to watch them burn.
I'm sorry, did you just say sometimes you just like to watch them
This looks
burn?
like some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
Let me just light myself up. Put that on you. So it's some kind of level puzzle, you say? Or did she say lever puzzle? Okay. There needs to... yeah, there we go. Usually some kind of sign. So, what we've got? Bird, fish... I hate it when it does that. We've got a fox, we'll call it a fox, and a snake. Bird, fish, fox, snake. But in which order? Oh, that's two of them. Alright, so I'm looking for a bird. There's the fish.
Maybe the order has something to do with the symbols up there.
You reckon? That's probably a good idea. Bird. Fish. Where does that fox go? There's a snake. Fox. This is where all hell breaks loose. Snake. Hell seems to be a bit on the quiet side at the moment. Almost too quiet. Oh, I've got insufficient charges. Let's stick a common in there. Just checking behind the stairs. Well, that lever puzzle there was surprisingly uneventful. Hot pants down there. Oh, we're seeing... oh, that's definitely a Draugr there.
Be careful.
I'm always careful, even when it looks like I'm not being careful.
Hey! Never should have come here.
Oh, he's tough.
That's the last of them.
Oh, nice crew sword.
What do you need?
Any thoughts?
I expected a lot more darkness here. We must be as quiet as shadows.
Yes. But the King of Shadows. My stamina's slowly draining there. There we go. I'll take all that, thank you very much. Ooh, trap. And a Draugr.
Be careful. You're mine!
I think that was a kill to be proud of.
You're kinda in my way, Indigo.
I will be here.
No.
You must be joking. I cannot relax here, my friend.
Not exactly what I
I'm
meant.
right behind you.
Thank you. Why don't
I will
you
aid you if I can.
go over there? Thank you.
Okay, I will wait here.
How did you do that?
Yeah, sorry people, that was my bad.
You lead, I follow.
I thought you were one of the live ones. Spellbinder Runic Gauntlets. Sorry, that was my bad. Right, let's send Hot Pants down there. Oh, I've changed arrows accidentally there. Oh, fine. No, everyone's happy. Oh, piece of gold. Oh, piece of gold. Oh.
What was that?
That's one eye.
I'm soon to be forgotten.
Doing?
That was a good hit. Oh, piece of gold. Oh, piece of gold. Oh, trap. Oh, and a nasty spear one as well. Right there. Oh, I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh, looks like we're good. Where did you go? Certainly getting through the charges.
That gem looks suspicious to me.
You're right, that's a very suspicious looking gem. Oh, a locked door. Oh, I need to be really exact with this one.
Excellent work.
I hope it was worth it. Eastern Drummer War Axe worth 200. Yeah, not a bad return on a few lockpicks. Expect bad guys to come out of there.
Be careful.
I think I might have got away with that. I don't think anyone noticed. Ah, damn it. No, just admiring your back. Sorry. Back. Might as well grab the soul gem. Swinging blades or portcullis?
These wall carvings are
trap.
ancient. We must be getting close.
Indeed. Some dead king being carried. That's supposed to be Ysgramor. That's the only one I can think about who that could be is Azura. But yeah, it could be his wife actually. Oh, they like the traps. Watch your step round here. I'm looking at you. Everyone ready? Okay, it looks like we're pulling the lever. That's not what I expected. He certainly is. Draugr Overlord. Oh, they're pulling out the big guns at the moment.
You'll pay for that.
He's invisible.
You are nothing but a bad memory.
Skeleton Priest Shade. Pretty awesome. Can we not have everyone in the room, please? Just in case it was a trap and we got, you know, trapped in there forever. We had to eat indigo. What is the silver hand doing down here?
Need something?
Members of the Silver Hand who have slain the werewolf are greatly respected and wear this trophy as a badge of their authority. I will keep it to sell it. Oh, and I'm over, but would you please? Thank you. Okay, I think we need to just prepare ourselves a little bit before we step inside.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
You're a little freaky, you know that? Just refresh this. Don't want that going out at the inopportune moment. I'm just going to put this on you. No particular reason. And I think maybe a potion or two. Oh. The sticks. I'm not expecting it to really work, so I'll just put some of this weak stuff on it. Just in case it does.
Be careful.
Did not like how that opened up. What? Oh. There he is, and he seems quite happy to wait, so I'm quite happy to let him wait. I sort out my disappearing stamina.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
Really? You want to throw a fireball in there, in fact? Right, everyone on 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Let's see how much I can get down before he spots us. He spotted us.
Who pays for that?
Can't see this.
That hurt.
Yeah.
Stand still, damn it.
The last of them. Good riddance. Let's move on. The scroll must be in the next room.
I'm glad it didn't have any friends. That could have been a much harder fight. Cloak of Oko. Staff of Fireballs. Yeah, that does the job. Conjuration, Illusion, and Alteration spells cost 20% less to cast. Not my forte, and it's heavy armor, so not entirely sure who to give that to. That might be just a simple sell it on or display it. So we've got some kind of like snake symbols over here. I haven't seen any levers yet. Ah, I'm guessing they're gonna start coming out of the sarcophagi once I start pulling levers, perhaps. Or maybe not. That makes me a little nervous.
There it is, on the table.
I can't see a damn thing.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn.
So you keep saying. And I'm happy for you. Everyone, it's good to have a hobby. Let's check this out. Storm Call. A shout to the skies, a cry to the clouds that awakens the destructive forces of Skyrim's lightning. Also available in staff form. Okay, might be good. So am I picking this up? I thought you wanted it. Okay.
I must say you are looking rather nice today. I just can't resist someone wearing tight-fitting armor.
Thanks, Boney. Keep you up. Yes, thank you. Here you go. I've achieved the scrolls for you.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
Yeah. Here you go.
And here's a little something for helping me out.
So you're just gonna walk out here alive, you think? You don't want any help? Just because you got the scroll doesn't mean that there's no more bad guys. Believe me, I'm talking from experience here. She obviously knows where the exit is. Ooh, that's useful. Ah, but I've got the amulet of Gibbon, which is even more useful. Oh well. Let's follow her, she obviously knows the way. Ah, where did she go? Ah, that's that ledge I couldn't get up earlier. Okay, there was no dragon, but all in all I think that was very profitable. But I tell you what, this Anska, she can really shift when she wants to. She's just vanished. I think we should do the same thing. Perfect, there's a carriage over there. Question is, am I going to Markarth to help her with her Harkon problem? Or there could be dragons around there. I mean, I haven't explored a large area of this, so it's entirely possible. So that's the innkeeper there. And there is this place here. I'm thinking actually Markarth. Because I'll feel comfortable once I've got 2 dragon souls. One to unlock Bend Will Shout, and the other one as a spare, just in case there's something else I need to unlock. I would hate to go back there, and then the immediate next quest requires another dragon soul. So I definitely want to have a spare one. Is this all connected? What's up there? I'm going to have a look. I think I need some weakened gravity. Doesn't look very Nordic. Oops. Orvain there. Cyrodiil's lighthouse discovered. Let's take a peek. Oh, sorry. Let's be a bit friendly. Hello. Have we met? My memory's not what it used to be. I'm clicking on you and nothing's happening. Do we have to come back later? Is this a quest thing? It kinda looks almost player homey. No, he's definitely not responding. Let's have a quick look upstairs. That's some view you get. Ooh, there's some shrine or something right on the top of that cliff. What's that? Okay, can we see the carriage from here? In fact, well, let me place a marker there. That's roughly in the same direction. Ooh, a furious snowstorm draws near. Okay, we need to make a move, people.
Fire!
And I've got a perk as well. And there's a wild Durzog. Oh, there's absolutely nothing inside it. It was hollow. This doesn't strike me as the safest place for actually to have a horse and cart, to be honest with you. Let's just check what's over here first. some hut over there. I haven't heard a dragon at all. Let me just quickly check the map and the mission. What do people think about this mask anyway? Now what was in Ustergrav? Why is it on my map? I could quickly pop it in the Markar, straight in, see the chef, get that done, and then she'll probably want to have to go back to Nightgate Inn. Could wave goodbye at that point. Dead Crown Rock. I'll ask about dragons while we're there. And Indigo wanted to have a quick chat as well when we're somewhere safe. So let's go into the Silverblood Inn, in fact. Cool our heels after a successful Draugr hunt there.
Where do you want to go?
We would very much like to go to Markarth.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Excellent. It's a bit overcast actually for Markarth. Callan. Okay, let's find this chef of yours. In fact, let me take this hood off. There you go. Don't want to scare the guards.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Oh, and once we've spoken to the chef, then we can have a sit down and eat and a drink.
Is that what we're going to teach our
Bloodiest
daughter?
beef in the reach.
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama
You
and
there,
Papa
pretty
will
lady.
talk later.
You need some fresh meat for your family? Just look at the blood coming from this cut.
That's disgusting. Get that rotting carcass away from me.
What's wrong? You have to look at the blood closely to see the quality of
finest
the meat.
jewelry and all of
How else will you know
Markarth.
it's fresh?
I don't need to know if it's fresh from this distance.
Oh dear, that bad, eh? Hello!
Are you looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a lover?
So, this city looks ancient. Have you been here long?
My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone.
Sure, I'm going in there. I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
Yes he can, and yes he does. What have you got for sale out of interest?
Take a look.
I'm good, thank you.
Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Right, I'm
Midgard
thinking this
I
way.
don't know anything about this house. No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, can't say I have. Why are you asking, but?
I'm with the Vigil of Stendarr. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth.
You don't say. Need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
The House of Horrors. Well, this sounds like it's going to be a little fun little side quest, so keep your wits about you.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
So, what are your
Wait,
thoughts?
Did you hear that? Maybe it came this way.
Sorry, say that again?
Eyes open.
Yep, that's what I thought. Keep your wits about you. And let me get through.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this.
Yes, let's just rush in blindly.
Come out. We know you're here.
Oh, Vigilance of Stendar.
There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Okay. It requires a key, it seems.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
That was interesting. Oh! It's like the, Shade and Hold chair stacking of 62.
No.
Oh.
Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
We've got a couple of poltergeists.
I don't want to die. I can't die here.
Keep hold of yourself, man.
It's you or me.
What? I take it you went through the very light training of the Vigilance. Oh dear.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Let's see who we're dealing with here. In fact, let's see if our vigilant friend has any further information on him. I was rather hoping for a scroll or something. Some kind of note explaining what he's been up to. Wait, not want not. Oh, the very cool effect with all the items being thrown around like a ghost. That must have been quite fiddly to get done properly. Oh, picked up a tankard there, didn't mean that. No, I will drop it, don't you worry. There you go, happy now? Subtle hint of who we're dealing with. Quick flick. So you can pause and read it if you so desire. I hear whispering. Hell speak. Looks like a family home. We've got young girls' dresses. There's plenty of space. Certainly more than one person living here, it would seem.
Yes, further into the bowels.
Oh, well, if you put it so attractively. The mead barrel has 1 bottle of mead in it. Times are tough. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually hungry. Slightly thirsty. Let's have just a bit of bread. Yeah. I don't like facing my daedras on that empty stomach. Oh, someone was digging. I'm
so close. Your prize is waiting.
I'm quite sure I won't like it. Raimyr. Rusty mace. That looks like something out of DAWNGUARD. Let's see what this does.
Fool! Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
No, I just like knowing who I'm
what
dealing
do you
with.
See from that little cage? Speak.
I see a man who can use phantom image to get out of it. It's a rusty mace.
Rusted. Dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came.
You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Oh, and this is just me speaking out loud. I find the priest of Boethia and kill him. Just where he stands. Sucks to be you. I'm on my way from misery to happiness to be. I'm just putting a condemn sign on the door.
To earn that armor. So if that doesn't scare or at least impress people, then I don't know what will.
No, actually, I just made it at Glover's Forge. It was quite simple if you know how. So I could annoy 2 Daedras with 1 fell swoop with it, actually. Find the priest, not lure him back, kill him where he stands. I would annoy Boethia and Molegbal, because he wouldn't get a soul. It's on my to-do list. Right, let's find the chef.
It's not that simple. There are reports of forsworn here in the city.
It doesn't matter if
Let's
they're in the city.
have a
We fight
speak.
them, treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you.
My lord, one of your houses has been haunted by Morlock Bar. I would recommend that you destroy it immediately.
No mercy for those forsworn. Understand?
Absolutely. So you'll do that straight away.
Caught the case
Good
of
man.
lock joint once. Bothella and the Hag's Cure fixed it.
Oh, hello, boy. How you doing? He's a good doggy. And you.
What about them? They seem loyal.
Now, if I were the Mad Chef, where would I be?
Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach.
Yeah, not the chef I am looking for.
Until next time.
There's that Mad Chef I'm looking for.
Need something?
We need your help. We want to cook a hawker.
I apologize, but I am not a common house chef who patronizes random citizens. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Listen, you perfume-wearing sausage drinker, and listen well. My friend over here may have asked you nicely, but that's because neither of us thought you were stupid enough not to see we weren't really asking. Well, it turns out you're mighty stupid. And if you want to keep that blister wort you keep between your legs, you'll cook us some hawker stew, right now.
Why, I never... Oh, fine.
Yeah, and if you don't, you never will as well, by the sound of it.
Seeing as I have little choice, I will cook your stew. I trust you brought the meat, or must I magic a hawker out of thin air?
It's conjure a hawker, Breton. You just get dumber with every word. And yes, we do have the hawker meat. Get it from my partner.
Oh, I'm a partner now.
Vines. Where did you get this?
A hawker.
The texture. This is the finest slab of meat I have ever laid my hands upon.
Okay. Let's check the mission. we met Myrisi'l, and he had no interest in cooking for us. However, after some coaxing from Callan at the point of a sword and a display of the fine hawker meat, his interest has been piqued. So I need to speak with him again. Oh, hello. So you'll cook it for us?
Yes, yes, of course. Such a fantastic dish can only be wrought by the hands of Myrisi'l.
Yeah, precisely, right away.
But I am without my assistant, and she fetches my ingredients. Perhaps you two can get them for me, or just you. The other belligerent one I do not trust with such a delicate task.
What ingredients do you need?
Let me see. I will need a lavender and a tomato, of course. But this will be no ordinary stew. I will need a potion of resist cold, fire salts, and a scroll of repel undead to ward off contamination.
I dread
and
saying.
Carrots as well. A good stew could always do with
a few carrots.
Do you think you can remember that? Of course you can. You are not as dense as that one. Hurry back.
Probably still hear
Even
you.
with my alchemical preservation methods, this meat will only stay fresh for so long.
Got the lavender, tomato, fire cells, carrots, resist frost, and a repel or bane undead scroll for Cleric. Okay.
Until next time.
I wonder how much of that I've already got on me. Let's have a quick word with Callan.
As luck would have it, I have a resist frost potion. I thought it might help Fulheim from being so frosty. But it's better we use it for this.
Oh. Okay, I was rather hoping you had a repel undead scroll, but let's see what I've got. I do not have a single tomato. This is ridiculous! I have 63 lavender, however. I got a memory of actually just eating or throwing away. It was one of the two. a whole bunch of tomatoes recently because I was trying to get junk out of my backpack for someone. I was trying to free up space. That's why I carry junk around with me. Because you never know when you're going to have a mad quest like this. Fire salts, carrots, resist frost. Tomato, fire salts. Okay, I've got fire salts. Gosh, surely you have a tomato in this whole
Meals to
kitchen.
cook for the entire castle, and almost take a look.
And a carrot. That would be really useful. You have tomato soup. Do you have any of those tomatoes left? Unbelievable.
Excuse me.
Need something?
I was rather hoping you had something for sale. I could buy the stuff off you.
Until next time.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
This is ridiculous. Excuse me.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Right. Joy. Okay.
The Jarl gives me 2 incompetent assistants. Worthless.
Okay. So I need tomato and a carrot and a repel up in undead scroll. That's going to be a tricky one. Don't think I've got one of them on me. I have 3! What are the chances? Okay, so really all I'm looking for is tomato and a carrot. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You haven't picked up a carrot, have you?
It is quite a sight, this place. But would I live here? No.
I think
If
there's
you need anything else,
alchemy
just
shop
ask.
outside. That's probably a good shout. It's called the Hags or something like that. Oh, Calcimo. Which way is Calcimo? Remember that quest? Probably a miscellaneous one. Right, so I'm facing in the right direction, I think. Nope, obviously not. Calcimo!
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Yeah, we've been through this. Don't worry. I'm looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
Yes.
The most recognized scholar on the Dunmer in all of Tamriel.
Tamriel, yes indeed.
You people keep bothering me.
I have something for you.
I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Don't worry about it, I've been through it before. I have a delivery for you. When you're researching the drama. Yeah, I got the sale. I'm already giving you the hour, haven't I? I thought I had.
You are? Very good.
Sure, take a look.
Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship.
I could have
and
sworn we've
magical
already had
rifles.
this conversation.
I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth.
Yeah, sure, that's fine, that's fair. Here you go.
Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship.
Excellent. I usually fire those advancements into Draugr on a daily basis.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira. Such a patient woman. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice.
750. Yup, that's excellent. Got any more of those ring quests, like just for down the road? That's brilliant. What do you have for sale?
Spells
Carrots?
and incantations.
No tomatoes?
For those with the talent to cast them.
Can you summon me up a tomato? I'll take that. Just be on the safe side. Bound cloak. Ooh, conjure shelter. Oh yes, I'm getting that. Excellent. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look at these. Yummy. No thank you. Could be useful. I'll take that. Could be useful, I'll take that.
The
Okay.
artifacts I've discovered in Myrisi'l will make history one day.
I think I've already had this conversation with you, but just be on the safe side. Why do you need guards?
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Myrisi'l are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years.
A guard said you owned the Dwemer Museum.
Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Myrisi'l. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say?
Indigo says that spider is as good as dead.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
But we'll come back to that.
Take care now.
I've got important business of trying to find a tomato and a carrot at the moment. You know, important hero stuff. Yeesh. Okay, right. No, there is an alchemy place around in Marcus. I know this. Even though I haven't found it, and alchemists can just smell out alchemy ingredients. It's just what we do. Is this it? No, that's not it. Be careful where you're running in this place, Sophia. There's no safety barriers anywhere. This is how the Dwemer got extinct. Hello? You look like an angry fellow?
Why are you bothering me, outsider?
I'm looking for an alchemist. I'm looking for work and dragons, if you have any.
I don't. Go bother Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn. He handles the newcomers. And by Ysmir, if you find work, just do what you're told. There's enough trouble in Markarth already.
He looks really shifty.
I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
Nope. Oh, beehive house. I don't know, when I was a lad, you could just search sacks and find tomatoes and carrots. In the good old days. Definitely was an alchemist. Treasury house. Shrine of Talos? I can't remember the last time I've ever been into the Shrine of Talos. Sadly, no offerings of tomatoes or carrots. Onwards! Excuse me, coming through.
What is this?
A nail?
There you go, the Hag's Cure. It's very dark in here without the lantern. Yeah. It might be a bit better down here.
Bothella, I have a question.
You want to know a secret of mine, young girl? The most effective poison to kill a man? A potion to make others fall in love, perhaps?
I was actually just wondering if you had any family.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't.
I have one, a nephew. He's in prison for being a member of the Forsworn.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Don't be. We all make mistakes.
You know, now you mention it, you do have a bit of a look of the Forsworn about you. Hello!
A little bit of old reach magic can cure whatever ails you.
What do you know about the Forsworn?
Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago.
Okay, so what's your opinion of Markarth then?
We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from me every few days.
That name's cropping up again.
And Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonar's ambitions. Gives him a temper fiercer than any bear.
Yeah, the Hag's Cure, that's a rather unique name.
Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
Yeah, that's a nasty turn of events. You eat well, sleep well, get exercise, live to a ripe old age, and everyone thinks that you're in communion with the devil. Sucks, eh? I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
Deliver the potion stallions to Redrick. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Do you have any carrots or tomatoes? No one has carrots or tomatoes. That's a very nice looking pie, but I'll have that. Oh, you know me too well. Gotta get them all. 'Cause you never know. Catching. Money well spent. Flawless. Ah, okay, still hunting for tomatoes and carrots. Beg your pardon? Oh, we have 2 more people to chat with.
There's so much to learn about the shop. I'll never get it all straight.
Hello.
I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion.
Okay. Jolene. Hello. Can I possibly interrupt you?
Hello.
Ah, you're a priestess. Any interesting rumors or news?
I've heard that in the heat of coitus,
more
depraving
careful
a
with
partner
men,
of air
dear.
can increase sensation
He said he
and
loved me.
pleasure.
Real men prove
I've
their
talked to
love.
the sisters
Words
about
are as
developing
empty as the
similar
air they run
techniques based on the use of paralysis spells. But none of us are well versed in alteration.
If I see someone, I'll let you know.
Until next time.
Let's get the hell out of here. Right, I think we should go over to the Silverblood Inn. What's the temperature at my status? Slightly thirsty, slightly tired, not hungry at all. Air is cool. Okay, slightly tired, let's go get a drink. Oh, you sell meat, you sell
Don't
vegetables.
try to haggle with just what you see here.
Not good then.
Come back when you need more meat. Bring gold.
Bring gold!
Come on in.
Oh,
The
it
Silver
feels
Blood
a bit
Inn
little
has
dark in
plenty of
here.
strong
To
drink
Skyrim's
and clean
staunch
rooms.
protectors, the Imperials.
How can I help you?
Right, Inigo.
You want to talk?
Why don't you relax here? I need you to do something. Any self-mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead, ask away.
How about
Why
relax?
not? Let me know when you are ready to move on.
I'll join you in a second. Where's Sophia? You didn't waste any time whatsoever.
Unlike my husband Klepper, I watch after our guests.
Excellent.
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
Can I
Just
see what's
tell
on the
me if
menu?
you need something.
Thank you. Frabber's face and a number of other faces you may have noticed are different because of a new mod I installed called The Ordinary Women by Nushkarp? Neuskarp, and it concentrates on all those minor female characters that you see throughout Skyrim. It does overlap a little bit with some of the more well-known characters that maybe Bajan's wife, NPCs or maidens covers, but what I did when I installed this, whenever it asked me whether or not I wanted to overwrite anything by Bajan, I just said no. So all the, because I installed the Bajan ones for a reason, because I really like them. But for all the other ones, it just installed them straight away. So there's quite a number. I think there's like 60 females changed. So even with all the Bajan ones changed, you could easily say there's 30 of the female characters changed. And looking at the pictures on the website, I was like very impressed. So what's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Actually, I'm after some carrots and tomatoes. Carrots. Super. Finally, someone sells carrots. Everyone's got soup. Do you have any of those things that you made the soup with? That would be great. That's the only thing I need. Normally it's the Scroll of Repel or Bane of Undead I had trouble finding.
Deserves nothing but the finest here.
All your drinks are watered down, Klepper. You aren't fooling me, and you know Lisbeth can't afford to pay me any for the finest drinks anyhow.
I wasn't aware that Lisbeth was...
I'm sure there must be a tomato, a single tomato somewhere.
What are you, blind? That store's empty. Forsworn get almost every...
I'll leave them some coin on the table if I find one.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Borstag, Erica. Indigo, do you wanna show him how that's actually done?
Yes, my friend.
Let's see. I need to do something. Ooh, don't get the option while you're relaxing.
I'm right behind you. What is on your mind?
Oh, I still don't have the sing option.
Ask away.
Okay, I think you should have just done that speed. Follow closely, let's talk about talking.
Alright.
Am I missing it? Okay, well go back to your relaxing.
Okay, come and get me when it is time to go. Greetings. You have my full attention.
Just checking, I might have missed it. Nope, okay.
I'm all ears.
All the wood furniture
Well, not literally, of course.
How would you like to have a bit of a sing?
Which song?
I don't know, my darling.
Let's see.
It's rotten because the wood is
Let's
cheap and it's
listen
soaked
to
with
the
ale.
bow and arrow.
Now we'll
Sure.
have to replace all
Why
the
not?
furniture before bugs
Beware of the woman with the bow and arrow, especially when she is holding a booze.
Scurry away in complete
A
fear.
brilliant idea left
You're
her
an
to
idiot,
handle,
Clever.
but handling a
Why did I
weapon
ever
was
marry
too
you?
hard to
Not a
do.
day goes by I don't ask that
She
question.
sat in the bush and while studying herself, she focused on movement while vision was blurred. The arrow got planted in the bottom of an elf, and the screams that came from him were the loudest she heard.
What do you need?
I like that last a little bit longer actually, I think. Do you sell any tomatoes? No, it seems not. Okay, let's speak to the innkeeper.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Okay, we've got quite a few options here. Let's go for the
Let's sate that appetite.
food one first. So I've got carrots. I need a tomato. No, looks like you probably have the same joint menu. Any rumours floating around?
Ah, yes. Here, take a look at this.
Activity in Reachwind area added. Okay. I have a purchase agreement for you as well.
Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day.
Aren't you forgetting a little something?
What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that.
Ingot of silver arrow, ingot. Okay. Any other rumours?
Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
Interesting. Anything else?
Degain the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
That's deplorable. I would never do such a thing like that myself. Any more rumours?
Degain the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella.
You know, don't you? You're just rubbing my nose in it. You're wearing a necromancer's robe. I can't help but notice. And you've got blood red eyes.
Ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Darker than usual.
Need something?
And you've got no dialogue. Just checking. Right. It looks like we're still hunting for tomato. Okay, let's see what other cool stuff we could do at the same time. Yeah, let's try and keep it within Markarth. Time to leave the... Oh, no! We need a drink and a sit down. Indigo!
How can I help you, my friend?
Why don't you sit
Good
there?
idea.
Let's sit there. I'm going
It
to
feels
sit
good
here.
to take a break.
Oh, Indigo, what a very silly day we're having. Chasing down tomatoes and carrots. Still, it's nice to actually do something just a bit light-hearted for a change.
We don't fight, son.
Anyway, you wanted to talk.
We should rest while we can. I think we both deserve a bit of a break. Hey, did you hear what I said to that bandit the other day?
Should have stayed in school? You say a lot to everyone that we fight. Something about something about rugs?
That is a good one, but not the insult I am thinking of. I do talk a lot when I fight. It demoralizes our enemies. Anyway, I said I can smell your fear. You should have washed today. It was quite funny. Just after I said it though, I remembered that I too had been a bandit. It hit me that I am at the last back on the right side. My soul feels cleaner somehow, as if the bandits we fight are little pieces of my misspent past washing away. I am lucky I got free of that alive when I did. It would have only been a matter of time before someone like you came along and ended my wretched existence.
Only if you attack me first.
I can tell you that most bandits are completely lost. They are violent thugs with ugly minds. I sometimes do wonder if there are any worth saving though. There must be a few, I suppose. But if you choose to live like that, you have to accept the consequences.
Yeah, it's obvious that you have regrets, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter how many bandits we kill, it's still not going to solve the problem of why they became a bandit in the first place. Lack of jobs, no other prospects. There's a deeper problem, but you obviously have your regrets.
Yes. I know that in this world at least, killing is a part of living. We all do it to survive, for gold, or to put food in our bellies. But taking pleasure in the death of the guiltless for nothing more than sport is wrong. Some dirt never washes off.
Absolutely. Let's see, I get bloody but never dirty, I have no regrets. If only. I try to do what's right, but I have some regrets. I done terrible cool things I feel no shame.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
I would like to think that Raimyr always tries to do the right thing, even if it puts him at a serious disadvantage. Because of the character he is, and you know and the power he wields. If he can't do the right thing, then who can? But to say I have no regrets, well, no, Raimyr is full of regrets. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, Indigo. Why do you think I've been collecting all these Charles dolls recently? It's because they remind me of my daughter. I mean, when she was a child, I mean. You weren't there. You weren't there when I offered her the cure for her vampirism.
A legend we all know and love.
After what I had been through with Serana and what she had taught me, I realized it would be unfair of me to force it upon her, this cure, so I gave her the choice. And she never took it. She chose to remain as a vampire, and I have to respect that choice now. Because Serana has proven to me that vampires can be good. that they can make the right moral choice. And it's not just a simple case of vampires need to be cured or killed.
We drink to our youth, 2 days come and gone.
And sometimes I still think, should I have? But I would like to think I did the right thing.
With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our